This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to my review of The Umbrella Academy. I'll be looking at the first 3 seasons, which is currently all that's out. I see there's supposed to be a fourth and final season coming, but considering that season 3 released a few months ago, that's not going to be anytime soon. So, looking at it, I'm just going to go through the first 3 seasons. And I finished watching the show like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I'm just a little behind on some of the reviews that I wanted to get out because there's other ones I've had on the list. But yeah, the Umbrella Academy just overall was a really good and enjoyable show, and I really liked it. And with it, instead of going by by episode talk like I would usually do, I'm just going to go to the overall plots of the seasons. And with season 1, they have just their original plan to stop the end of the world. And with this, I think it was really predictable that Vanya was going to turn out to not only be the most powerful one, but also she would be the one who somehow caused the destruction of the world. And with that, I wasn't 100% certain on how it was, going to happen, but I just knew it would. I haven't read the comics before, but I haven't, heard of the characters too much. But with it, I felt fairly certain in my guess, and with it, it turned out to be right. And with it introducing all the characters, it's interesting to see just how they evolve and change over the course of the show. They were all just really interesting characters, and with it, you have some fun ones and some pretty dark ones. With it, I really enjoyed just how everything was going so far. And going into season 2, they did a great job there also. And season 2 was in the early 60s with them trying to prevent nuclear war, and I think that with that knowing the apocalypse going in was a lot better because it would have felt too much like the previous season, and now they know the exact threat they were trying to stop, and that made things a lot more interesting with it, and I really enjoyed them doing that. Yeah, that was a really cool moment, and that season was interesting too to see how they were all affected by this and how they were able to stop the apocalypse, but unknowingly caused, well, another one, which happens in season 3 with them creating the grandfather paradox, and that led to the near destruction of everything, and that it was only their father being extremely manipulative that got them to go and reset the world and have him go and take over the world in the final episode. And I'm interested to see where they go with the next season. But yeah, looking at it, all the characters were really interesting, and the best one was Five, who was clearly supposed to be the main character, and with it, Vanya is also a really major one, serving as sort of an antagonist. And with other characters, they were all pretty interesting, and Klaus is probably the second best one with how crazy and funny he was. But yeah, honestly, this show was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. And when I was watching, I just couldn't wait to see what was happening next. I'm really excited to see what the next season will have. And I want to know what you think. Let me know in the comments. And I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.